Never being able to brush your teeth ever again, or never being able to put on deodorant ever again.
I gotta brush my teeth, man. Burn on brush my teeth.
Really?
Yeah, man. I just like that taste, or I'm a flosser. I'm flossing all the time. Like I'll wake up and like first thing I want to do is brush my teeth at night. Wake up, I'm constantly flossing. Yeah, I'd rather just smell like an ape than
cornering a fighter to a world championship, or cornering someone who has like the biggest, most massive upset in UFC history.
Ooh, that's good. What about a big, massive upset for a world championship? Because I had old Sean Strickland. No one gave us a shot, and we got him. So
what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Burn or Chill. I'm your host, Priest, joined by my co-host, my brother, Mr. Phoenix. Say what's up to the camera.
What's up, y'all?
But before we get started, Phoenix, tell the audience what Burn or Chill means.
We're going to ask our guests a series of questions, and they are going to answer with burn or chill. Burn means they like it. It's hot. They're rocking with it. And chill means, you know what, I don't really mess with that, and why. But what a special guest we have in the house today. He is a great mastermind of MMA, the head coach and general manager of Extreme Couture. Please welcome Erick Nicksick.
What's up, fellas? What's up, guys?
Thank you for doing this. Good.
My pleasure.
So you ready to get this started?
Let's go.
How you feeling real quick about the questions?
Oh, I'm a little nervous.
It's okay, don't be.
You guys Trojan horse me in on this thing, so now I'm wondering what the heck.
I'm
trying to pick what we got over here.
I gotta turn my phone back here.
No, I'm excited. I've seen the show before, so I'm a big fan of you guys, so I'm excited.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Let's
Big fan
get
of you,
into it.
too.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
This first question is kind of funny. You have to burn one and chill one.
Okay. Got it.
Burn or chill, give up coffee for a whole year, or give up dessert for a whole year.
Oh, easy. I give up dessert. That's easy. Yeah, easy.
Wow.
100%.
You don't have a sweet tooth?
Not really. And what's funny is I never really was coffee or sweets. And then, but my wife would always give me a little coffee here and there, you know? So now it's like, I feel like I need coffee. Yeah, it's the worst. But like desserts, I can shut down on desserts, no problem.
Really?
Yeah. So what was that? I say burn for the coffee, chill for the dessert.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'm a sweet tooth either.
Yeah.
So I don't drink no coffee. On the other hand, this
Yeah,
guy goes
zero
through
caffeine.
coffee.
Now, if you put it in front of me, I'm gonna eat it, right? But if you tell me I gotta pick, all right, I'm gonna take my coffee.
Yeah. What's the coffee order? What's it go to? Just black?
I like nitro or cold brew.
Okay.
You know, my Lance Palmer and I. Good friend of mine, 2018, we were on the road together for PFL a lot, and that was our go-to, and I kind of got hooked on nitro, so I like nitro.
It's
cold
nice.
brew.
It's kind of like flat, no carbonation.
It's like drinking a Guinness.
Yeah,
know?
for sure.
Yeah.
And I think even Pepsi came out with a
Really?
nitro Pepsi.
Yeah.
they
You
did
gotta
come out
try
with the
it.
Pepsi Nitro.
You get a good nitro, it's like drinking just a good chocolate milkshake or something like that, you know? So,
chocolate milkshake. Don't say that.
now I'm crossing over. Damn. All right.
I'm gonna have to burn the coffee too. I love coffee.
Yeah.
Like
Are you
2
addicted
3
to
cups
coffee,
at a
though?
time.
I wouldn't say I'm addicted to anything, to be honest with
Wow.
you. If you
That's
said, hey,
impressive.
bro, you got to hang that up, then I can
problem.
do it. Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, be good at that.
That's good.
Yep.
It's good characters to have. But it is time to go to question number 2. Same style. You got to burn one and chill one. So coaching a fighter to a world championship, or actually I'd say cornering a fighter to a world championship, or cornering someone who has the biggest, most massive upset in UFC history.
Ooh, that's good. What about a big, massive upset for a world championship? Because I had old Sean Strickland. No one gave us a shot, and we got him. So we got the title out of that. So I think we were the second biggest underdog in championship history, next to Matt Serra. Man, there is something to be said about the feeling of winning a world title. It's so. I've been in the situation where we've lost enough times to know the feeling of that. And then when you actually capitalize on it and get the world title, there's no better feeling. But I'll say this, the first instinct, when Francis won, that was cool. What's next? Does that make sense? It's all right, the target's on our back. We know now what's next. We can't relish in that moment too long because you'll get caught up and then people are going to catch up to you, you know? So the upset to me is pretty freaking cool, man. So it's so hard. It's so hard. Because I've been in those situations where everyone counted you out, right? No one gave you a shot, and it's only the people that are really in the corner or on your team that really believe that you can win that fight. So thankfully, I've been in the Sean Strickland situation where I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. So tough one to answer because they're both very sentimental to me in a lot of ways. Yeah. But it's the world titles, man. You can't pass up on those world titles.
And think about it. At the end of the day, that's what they're working towards.
100%.
No matter what. Like
100%.
you get the fighters that say, "Oh, I'm just trying to collect a paycheck." Well, deep down inside, they want that belt just as bad. They want to make a paycheck.
I think that was the thing for me. What I wanted Sean to understand. I didn't want him to be dismissive. Remember when he won the belt, he's like, it's only a belt.
Yeah,
it's not only the belt, man. It's the travel, the process of getting there. It's not the product, it's the process, right? Yeah. And Coach Follis, a mentor of mine that passed away years ago, would always say there's a reason why people fall on the ground and cry when they win a world title, because it wasn't easy to get there. So I really appreciate the world title, but not only that, the journey to get there. I think that's a prized possession that everyone should be striving for, and my favorite part about being in the sport.
Yeah, well, you saw him a little bit. He broke a little bit right when the belt was wrapped around him. Like you saw it, that's years and years of hard work that people don't see. And
100%, man.
A lot of times, like you see like MMA fans are like, oh, overnight success. Well, you didn't see the 12, 13 years before that when they had nothing.
The grind, the process.
The blood, sweat, tears.
Yeah.
I don't want to toot on my own horn right here, but I did predict Sean Strickland.
Did you?
He did.
You got
we
receipts?
got to roll that clip.
I'll roll
the clip.
I love that.
I predicted it, so...
If Israel wants to win, I think he might. I believe he will hit Sean with the check left hook. But if Sean keeps it staying the same in the pocket and bane to bane, he might have a chance. I know all the Israel Adesanya fans out there are going to be mad, but I'm rocking with Sean Strickland.
You're taking him?
Yes, sir.
Actually.
I'm taking it. I think he can physically and mentally beat Adesanya.
Don't want to toot on my own horn, but... I got that one.
Yeah, stylistic matchup. He's a nightmare, for people. So it was a great fight, and obviously the first round set the tone, and we were able to get it done.
That was crazy. Talk about knocking the world upside down.
Yeah, 100%.
Can't wait for this next one coming up soon.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
Let's go. Fingers crossed for
Fingers
that
crossed. But all right, it's time to go to question number 3 on this one. This one's kind of funny. It's same style. You have to burn one, chill one. I just got to paint the picture. In between a round,
okay,
you go in there, you have the ice, you spill it on the guy. or you forget the stool to bring it to the cage. Burn or chill, one of those.
Well, the ice is going to be a problem because there's going to be a cleanup job, right?
That's the problem.
So I think I would burn I would rather not spill the ice. So like there's a handful of guys that I have that don't even want to look at the stool. They want to stand anyway. Sean Strickland does not sit in the stool. Puna doesn't like to sit in the stool. Sometimes Ige will pick one or the other. Aljamain doesn't like to sit in the stool. So I think if you forgot the stool, you might be able to get away with that. Yeah. But this is why what gets me is that I'm so detail oriented. Like before the fights even start, I'm like, you're on the stool, you're on the bucket, I have the water, you have this, everybody, you got your job, man. So know your job. So I get so mad when I see dudes who are like, where's the stool? I'm like, motherfucker. Have your shit. Now, a bag might break or ice might break open, or I've seen guys who might need a minute or two a little longer in the corner and oops, the ice spills.
But think about this. Say the guy, okay, personally, I know I would sit on a stool because it's the only time to get rest for your legs.
Right.
But if you're getting your leg kicked the crap out of,
right,
you're not going to want to sit down because it's going to be a pain to get back up. But I would be so mad if my coach spilled ice on me in the middle of a fight. But then also, I would be mad if they forgot the stool when I need it. So I don't know. This is a hard one for me.
It's a little double-edged sword.
Yeah, I would rather not spill the ice on somebody. I'm with you. Like the stool thing, you can overcome because you can still yell at somebody to grab the stool and bring it up. But now you spill ice, you got cut man cleaning it up and everything else, and you look like a rookie.
I'll throw a little monkey wrench in it.
Sure.
So burn or chill, same thing. Spilling the ice or tripping on the walkout and falling.
Oh, walking out?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even care about that. I usually walk out last anyway. So if I tripped and fell, no one's gonna see it. But so I always try to bring an extra hat or an extra shirt. Look, we get this every week. Like you saw my bag in the car. Like we're always getting our UFC stuff. So if I have extra like gear, I always will walk out last. So if I see a kid on the rail, I'll try to give a kid a hat or a shirt
that's super cool.
or something like that.
That's
or
awesome.
even on the way out, something like that, you know? So like walking out last gives me a little bit more time to kind of, you know, look at the
Soak it in.
soak it all in for sure. For sure. So if I tripped and fell, no one even know.
As a coach, are you more nervous waking up before fight day or right when you get to the arena? He's getting.
I don't get nervous at all.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's impressive. Though,
yeah,
to be
I
honest.
don't, man. Like I used to. I think I used to put a lot more added pressure on myself. I remember when Sean was fighting Izzy, I was trying to make myself nervous. I was like, dude, we're fighting for a title. Like we're fighting one of the best middleweights in the world, and I couldn't get my nerves up. Like, but what are nerves? It's to your perception.
Sure.
Is it excitement? I'm excited. The same feeling is nervous energy.
Yeah.
It could be negative. You can take it as a negative, or you can just say, hey, dude, I'm excited. It's all the same.
Yeah.
So when Manel won his fight, I came in the back, and the energy felt nervousness. And I just remember smiling at the guys. I'm like, dude, we got to do what we wanted. Like, this is the best feeling in the world. Like, let's go out and beat this guy. Like,
Worked your whole life for it.
no one's giving us a shot but the people that are in this room, you know?
yeah.
So I wasn't nervous. You got to remember that a lot of times your fighter is going to feed off that energy. So if I'm super nervous, I'm super uptight, he's going to feel that, you know? So
Which isn't good too.
it's not good, man.
Yeah.
It's not good at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd do
I was
the same.
I was expecting that.
The ice would be a problem.
Yeah, ice
So
is
I'd
a
probably
problem.
chill on the ice and do it with the stool. But it
Yep.
is time to go to question number 4. This is kind of a different question, but I'm interested to like hear your take on this. So same style, burn one, chill one. Would you rather receive $10,000 every month for 10 years, no taxes, or get $1 million upfront with taxes?
I'll take the 10. I'll take the 10K. Put it in a high yield interest savings account. I can have access to it. I can just, build money off of that. You could do the same off the mill. What are you going to get off a mill? 600,000?
Yeah.
600,000? I mean, I'm investing it either way. So no matter what, I'm going to make my money work for me. I'm fine with what I have in front of me. If it's just handed to me and it's just a cherry on top, it might as well be an investment and work for me later on down the line. So if I had to sit and do the math, but 10K a month, what are we looking at? So $120,000 a year for 10 years.
Yeah, 10 years, so you're getting 1.2 almost, yeah.
So
No taxes.
no taxes.
Yeah. And plus, like you said, you invest that month to month. I mean, that 10K each month.
Yeah. So what's
turn to
a
20
high
to
interest
30.
savings account right now? 4.5, 5.5%. You can shop it around, throw it in there, and then over a year, you're looking at $120,000 with interest on that. Yeah, I'll take the 10K because I don't, we're not trying to blow the money anyway. So
No.
Exactly. I
Exactly.
mean, think about it. You're making profit.
yeah,
Too, so
yeah.
I mean, realistically, how much are you going to spend each day unless you go blow it all on black at the table?
So when I was young, when my grandfather passed away, I got like $150,000 inheritance. My first instinct was, let's go buy a Ferrari, right? And then I was like, what would Grandpa want me to do? Buy a Ferrari. He's an old cowboy, and he would have laughed at that. And then instead, what I did is invested in a bunch of real estate. And then 2008, the market crashed. So I was better off buying a damn Ferrari. I thought I was doing the right thing. I had 3 properties. I invested a bunch of money and everything else, and then the market took a shit. So,
Hey,
well,
go
the
with the
story:
instincts.
take the Ferrari.
Take the Ferrari.
And go with your instincts. Yeah, but dang.
Burn on
No,
10K.
Yeah, burn on 10K.
Burn on
It's
10K.
pretty
Yeah,
easy.
I was-
Invest it.
I would do the
Don't
same
take the
thing.
lump sum. You don't need that Ferrari.
Yep.
But this is the final question. I think I had to save this one because it's the hard. Personally, for me, this is the hardest one to choose. Burn or chill, same one. You have to burn one, chill one. Never being able to brush your teeth ever again, or never being able to put on deodorant ever again.
I gotta brush my teeth, man. Burn on, brush my teeth.
Really?
Same.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. I just like that taste, or
hi, yeah,
I'm a
that's good.
flosser. I'm flossing all the time. Like I'll wake up and like the first thing I want to do is brush my teeth at night. Wake up, I'm constantly flossing. Yeah, I'd rather just smell like an ape than my breath smell
And then
like
you're
an ape
self-conscious because like you go somewhere to
you're
talk to
trying to
people
talk
and
to
you're
anybody.
like,
Like this.
do I cover my mouth
and then
now?
that whole thing, So We got some smelly ass dudes at the gym, so I'm used to that. You know, there's guys
You're
that walk in,
immune.
they're ripe. I'm like, bro, when's the last time you showered, man? And you're wearing a singlet right now, you know? So, no, I'm burning on brushing my teeth for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
I mean, I think
100%.
You doing brush
Yeah.
your teeth?
That's an
too?
easy one. That's an easy one.
But I mean, there are people who are self-conscious. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Have-
Yeah.
I'd rather
I don't
throw
know,
a piece of gum in. But I'm with you. I don't like that feeling on my teeth.
Nah,
When
man.
you get that
when I
plaque,
wake up,
you're
the
like,
first thing I want to do.
just brush your teeth
Yeah,
right before
brush your
bed.
teeth, yeah.
Everything 2 times a day.
yeah, that's gross.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna burn brushing my teeth too. You burning brushing your teeth?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
He burns it too.
3 for 3. 3 for 3.
3 for 3.
But that's gonna do it from this episode of Burn or Chill. Thank you,
My pleasure,
Eric,
guys.
for
That
coming
was
on.
fun.
Please let the audience know where they can find you, your Instagram and everything. And shout yourself out.
Eric_XCMMA. That's all my socials across the board. So check us out, Extreme Couture versus Us podcast. And yeah, that's it.
You heard the man. Go check him out on social media. And we are out of this episode of Burn or Chill.